they begin to come on. They have begun to start today, and one of the things that they're saying is that I owe for support, and they have begun to talk about that. Now, in the past, they kept saying something about support that, and I'm taking it like some of what I was betting or some of the cuts that were taken off from what I was betting were put towards child support. But here's the thing. I still owe the same amount that I owe. I owe the same amount that I owe. None of that was paid towards child support. None of it was. I still owe the same amount that I owe, and that's the point that I'm making. They keep using child support as an excuse so they can win. Do you understand what I'm saying? While the payments that I owe, they're steady going up and they're not going down. That's extortion. That's the point that I'm making about them using this excuse as the child support. Now, none of that money was paid towards child support. I have a hearing coming up with the magistrate because I didn't agree with my payment, but I did it with intent in mind to let the magistrate know, look, people are extorting me, and with the money that I could be making, it could have been paid towards child support. Now, I am to support my kids. Don't get me wrong, I know that. But by no means am I supposed to support my kids with somebody else's intention in mind to make money. That's extortion. This money, I want it to come out of my pocket. I don't want nobody else supporting my kids with something of mine. That doesn't make any sense. That's extortion, and that's the excuse that they are starting to use. And I'm quite sure to anybody out there that has common sense, you know, that doesn't make any sense. They want to use something of mine with the excuse of me paying child support, but as the money is being made, nothing is being paid towards child support. And my daughter, if you're listening to this message, I want you to understand that nobody is supposed to be able to use you to get to me to put money in their pocket. That's extortion. And if you don't know that, I'm teaching you this now. That's against the law. And this is the excuse that they are using and probably have been using for a while. That is extortion. And I do have a court hearing coming up with the magistrate. I'm waiting on him to send me my papers. And I'm going to tell him that, you know, it would have been easy for me to support my kid, but the only purpose in mind for them is for me to bet so they can key off of it and make money while I get nothing at all. She would have been supported very well. Very well. But as long as people is making money off of it and I can't make any money, no money can come out of my pocket to pay for whatever needs that I have. Common sense. They're trying to extort me. I'll be talking to you soon.